of the people, by the people, for the people. We all know the most famous words of the Gettysburg Address. However, fewer people know that Abraham Lincoln borrowed these words from one of the greatest Hungarians, Lajos Kossuth, the leader of our 1848 War of Independence, who was born on this very day, the 19th of September. Dear President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, all for the people and all by the people. Nothing about the people without the people. This is the main purpose of the sovereign Hungarian state and the guarantee of our freedom. The Hungarian people want peace and security. We have 1,000 years of turbulent history in the heart of Europe, in the droughty Carpathian Basin, with wars, oppression and occupation, revolutions and wars of independence. We know how precious freedom is and how painful it is to be deprived of it. I myself was born during the decades of Soviet oppression, when my country was not free. A childhood spent in a softening communist dictatorship left indelible marks on my generation. The rejection of any kind of oppression has become an instinct in us. Here we are at the UN in New York, heads of state and governments, world leaders. We have come together as we do every year in the United Nations, created by our ancestors' desire for peace, demand a ceasefire and a just peace. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, of the people, by the people, for the people. Elon Musk may be right when he says that demographic decline is a more serious problem than the climate crisis. Little attention is paid to the real and irreversible change of the world. If there is no child, there is no future. What is the point of looking after the earth if we don't have children and grandchildren to pass it on to? If childlessness becomes widespread, if fewer children continue to be born each year than the number of those who pass away in our countries, our beloved world that we believe to be secure will be shattered. We Hungarians see the solution to the demographic crisis in strengthening and supporting families. Our aim is for everyone to have a full and happy family life and to have all the children that young couples want. Hungary was the first country in the world to put the strengthening of families and the tackling of the demographic crisis into the focal point. We have built a broad family support system. In the European Union, we are the ones who spend the most on family support. This has not destroyed the Hungarian economy. On the contrary, strengthening families is positive in economic terms. We protect parental freedom. We strongly believe that the right to raise children does not belong to the state, nor to NGOs, nor to the media or the knowledge industry, but to parents.